Hello guys, this is Becca, and I am here to share with you a couple of color pages. I am doing a buddy color with Kathy from Miss Crafty Girl 42, and we have two different coloring books that we are coloring out of, and we're coloring 2 pages a month. And we're going to do our best to upload them on the 25th of each month. So y'all can see the pages that we color. And, see them where you can see them together and go, look and see how each of us colored our pages. So the first coloring book that we're using is Creative Haven Country Scenes Color by Number. And this here is the page, and I picked out of this coloring book this month, and I actually completed this page on the 17th of this month, and so that's the way mine turned out. I'd love for you to go over to Miss Crafty Girl 42, check her channel out, and see how she colored her page. So that's one. And then we are also coloring out of, it's called Country Days Coloring Book by Veronica Hugh. And Kathy is the one that picked out of this book. And this is the page that she chose. And this is the way I colored mine. I really enjoyed this page. I really enjoyed doing the checkered. It's challenging because it's kind of like it's folded in different places. And if you're not careful, you'll get off track of having your squares colored the right way. And as you can see, there's some places that the colors are together, but I'm just playing like that's where it's folded. See here, I kind of got these off track here. So I'm just saying that's the folds, and it just happened to fold where the colors are together. So that's what I did there. But I wasn't sure what this is here, and I'm excited to see, excuse me, I'm excited to see how Kathy colored hers, because I couldn't make up my mind if this was like a boardwalk or if it was a blanket on the ground. I couldn't decide what it was, and I'm not sure what it is. So since I had a lot of different greens for the trees and the grass and the hills and the background, and I had the brown for the basket and the blue for the sky, and I had the red and white for the checkered tablecloth, I said, well, instead of making this actually like a blanket, I would make it like just a weathered however you want to say that, weathered boardwalk where the boards are graying, from being out in the sun and the weather, and how the boards gray, kind of gray, get a gray look to them. So that's the way I colored that, is as if it was a boardwalk. But then I said, well, if it is a blanket, then it's just a gray blanket. It's just a gray blanket on the ground. But I just couldn't decide whether that was a blanket. Guys, I'm so sorry for yawning. I haven't been talking much today. I'm here by myself. Macy hasn't been demanding a whole lot of my attention, so I hadn't been talking to her. And it's like after I have not talked much and just really sucked in air, then when I start talking, it's like I'm not getting enough oxygen. And so I start yawning, trying to pull in more air. Sorry about that. And it seems to be worse since I've been sick with the big C word. It seems to be worse doing that, making me yawn. So please just be patient with me. But yeah, I'm excited to see how Kathy colored hers and what she deciphered that as being. Whether she put it as if it was a boardwalk or if she put it as if it was a blanket. I'm really excited to see that. So looking forward to it, Kathy, to see how you colored your pages. All right, guys. I will have Kathy's link either in the title or the description. Most probably the title. And you can go over to her channel and you can find her buddy color pages video where she colored her pages. And we're going to try to do this once a month. We did pick these two books together. We both had these same coloring books, and actually is the only two that we have alike. And so we chose to do that. But they are a little intense. Creative Haven, now this is not a Creative Haven book here, and it's not quite as detailed. Oh, yeah, it is. It's pretty detailed. These books are pretty detailed. I mean, they're fun to do every now and then, but to do 2 a month, every month, I'm really thinking about, I'm going to have to wait to the end of September, but I'm really thinking about purchasing Kathy and myself another coloring book that's not quite as intense, and then we can, like, 1 month do 1 page out of this one and then 1 page out of the one that's not so detailed, you know, more easy coloring. And then the next month we could pick one out of this one and then one also out of the one that's you know, more easy coloring. That way we'll only have one of these to color a month of these very detailed ones, and then we'll have 1 page of an easy color. So that's what I'm thinking on doing. And she didn't know it, so when Kathy watches my video, she'll find out I had that in mind. But it will be at the end of September before I can do that. But I'm going to be looking for an maybe like a large print easy coloring book for adults to purchase. Her and I both one alike, and that way we'll have an easy color and a more detailed color page each month. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed my pages I shared with you. I hope you're looking forward to, I just realized that was that page I picked out for this month for us. Look at there. Although I colored my barn more of a orange color than a red. This is color by numbers, and in the back, I think, or maybe it's the front on this one, the front, it tells you the colors. But for some reason, oh, it was brick red. Brick red is what the barn was supposed to be, and the colors the color pencils I was using didn't have a brick red. So I found a color that I thought would be closer to it, but after I started coloring, I realized it was more orange than a red. But anyway, I didn't want to use the red color because another color was for red, which I should have went ahead and done that. But anyway, it's what it is. So, what was I saying now? I got sidetracked when I seen that was the same page I picked that we colored. Yeah, Kathy didn't know that I had in mind to purchase us another easy coloring book. So when she sees this video, she'll find that out. I hope you're enjoying this little series we're going to be doing of buddy coloring together out of the same coloring books. And so just come back and see what we do each month. We'll be uploading our buddy color pages on the 25th of each month. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will talk with you later. Bye.